5 danger signs you have turned into dark empath. Hey there. Many of you would think that all empaths are enlightened souls whose only purpose is to help others and provide a source of support and love. On the other hand, narcissists are the most toxic and dangerous people. But the most harmful personality types are not narcissists. In fact, if there is more harmful personality type than a psychopath, it is called the dark empath. You have probably heard of the dark triad and the darker side of human nature. The dark triad refers to the amalgamation of 3 common personality traits: psychopathy, narcissism, and Machiavellism. According to research, the dark empath personality type possesses the dark triad of traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathic tendencies. Dark empaths, on the other hand, balance these features with empathy for others and self-awareness of their tendencies. This is a very dangerous combination with a high potential for manipulation. A dark empath is someone who is capable of sensing the emotions of others and exploits that understanding for their own interests. Anyone with high dark triad traits will also have a lack of empathy. Generally, empathy is classified into 2 types: cognitive and affective. Researchers believe that dark empaths have cognitive empathy. It means a dark empath can use your feelings to manipulate you. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so you will not miss out on any video updates related to this topic. Now let's go on to the video. 1. Mental health issues. Dark empaths have issues with their mental health. They often struggle with anxiety and sadness because they understand the complexities of their own personality. Dark empaths' tendency to manipulate and dominate people can conflict with their empathic ability to sense and understand the feelings of others. The balance of dark triad qualities and empathy can make it easier for individuals to make friends and form relationships, but it can also make it more difficult to keep them. Keep in mind that just because dark empaths are aware of their controlling inclinations does not mean they will abandon them. Despite their emotional intelligence and self-awareness, they will most likely continue to manipulate others. In this way, the struggle between good and bad in their minds often exposes them to a wide range of mental health issues. 2. Dark sense of humor. Dark empaths are adept at using sarcasm in conversation and typically have a gloomy sense of humor. They are often characterized by bullying people or having fun at the expense of another individual. Their macabre sense of humor may get a laugh from time to time, but it can be especially brutal to anyone who finds themselves as the punchline of one of the dark empath's jokes. It is possible that their humor will be one of the first things that attract you to them. In fact, many people won't notice their malicious aim at first because they can make a biting comment with a smile or a laugh. 3. Dark empaths have low self-esteem. It is noteworthy that a dark empath personality might simultaneously have a low self-esteem. They have tremendous egos and require continual validation. Dark empaths are self-aware and emotionally knowledgeable enough to see their own manipulations and as a result feel undeserving of love or healthy relationships. Narcissists frequently have grandiose beliefs about themselves, but a dark empath is more likely to have a powerful ego combined with a lack of genuine self-esteem. In fact, dark empaths are very sensitive to defects, and their activities continues to revolve around their wants and needs in a very selfish manner. 4. Dark empaths are the most sensitive people. Narcissists are frequently skilled at portraying emotional sensitivity, yet they are cold beneath the surface. They can act out emotions but not feel them. Dark empaths, on the other hand, have heightened sensitivity. Their emotional intelligence is comparable to that of other empaths. The key distinction is how they express their feelings. Dark empaths have genuine feelings, but they use their dark triad characteristics to manipulate others. In fact, their understanding of how others feel makes it easier for them to exert control over their relationships. 5. Dark empath maintains an emotional distance. Dark empaths are never entirely vulnerable to other people, despite the fact that they are highly sensitive. In reality, they tend to be emotionally unavailable in the relationship's context. To keep things as they are, the dark empaths keep a certain amount of emotional distance and hide what they are doing with their attentions and energy. This may be difficult to understand at first, particularly if they have previously shown their low self-worth or the challenges they have with their mental health. In this case, they will play as victims to disguise their inner self. Hey, check out my next video on how a broken empath takes back the world after falling so hard. Empath is much stronger than you think. If you found this video very helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell button so you don't miss out on any subsequent video updates. Thank you for watching.